All right, welcome to episode 96 of the Brand New Podcast. Today, I've invited my friend Anil from leadershipfocushq.com to come back and share with us a tip. If you missed last week's tip, he was talking about an app called RoboForm. I love it. Saving me tons of time. I actually do what Anil tells me to do because he knows a thing or two about all this productivity stuff. He's just killer at it. So before we get into the interview with Val, let's talk to Anil. All right, we are back with the productivity tip of the week. I'm welcoming Anil back to the show. Anil, hope you're doing well. What have you got for us today?
Well, I got another great app, which is called TextExpander.
Okay, what's this do?
TextExpander expands text.
They named it well. So what's that one?
Right, it's so clever name. So it's a text expansion app, and there are others in the market, but this one is super cool, super easy, and it's for Mac and iOS devices.
Okay, Mac only. Okay, so I feel good. I've got a Mac.
Yeah, it's they got the beta version for Windows, but so that's coming up slowly. But right now, it really perfectly works on Mac and iOS devices.
Okay, cool. So what's this thing do? Like, what kind of text does it expand for me?
So you create your own what's called snippets of text that you would like to use over and over again. So the idea is that anything that you're typing more than once or twice, even if you're doing it only once per day, for the next day, I would rather not type, let's say, my email address. So many times on social media, for example, or someone wants my email address, I need to type in my email itself on the body of the email. I can create abbreviations that I can easily remember.
Oh, okay. And then it pre-fills it out?
Yes. And so once I create those abbreviations, or they call it snippets with abbreviation. So it could be, let's say, my Gmail address. If it's my Gmail address, I can create a snippet with my Gmail email address. And the abbreviation, I could say Gmail. So you don't want to have an abbreviation that is a common word. So you can start the common word, for example, with an X or repeat of the first letter. So it's easy to remember.
Oh, okay. Okay. I follow. Because my phone sort of does that, right? Like sometimes, or like, you know how like certain apps on Twitter, when you like maybe want to tweet somebody and you put in their first, like the first letter of their name, and then it kind of brings up the options and then you just click that person, right?
Right. So those are called like suggestive text.
Right. Okay. So it's sort of the same thing. Can you use this with longer text, or is it limited in characters or words?
You can create like a whole letter, like a sales copy or your bio, right? You can even create custom fields within the snippet that this app allows. I haven't gone that far yet.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So like I can, all right. So one of the things that I have to fish for all the time is my bio. People are always asking me for my bio, and I have like 3 to 5 different versions of my bio depending on what or who I need to send it to. Yes. So can I just store all those and then?
Yes, okay. You can. So for example, let's say I have bio, which is in a certain way on Twitter. And then I have a bio or a summary on LinkedIn, and I want to send it to someone. And now either I have to go find it first or log into LinkedIn or Twitter,
right,
or in my app, and then you kind of touch and select the text and then copy and go over to another place even in your mobile device, and then you actually paste it. So that's a lot of steps.
Right.
So it's kind of painful and it takes more time.
And I never send them the bio because of that. Okay.
Right. So it's like, and then you're like, okay, I'll do it later. I'll do it, tomorrow. And then it never happened.
Right.
Right. So this one allows, so I have a T bio for a Twitter bio.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes a lot of sense.
It kind of
so
like
just trigger
really
it.
easy.
Right. Nice. All right. I'm going to try this out. How much is TextExpander?
So TextExpander, it used to be only like a one-time type app pricing, but they moved to a subscription base, which is still, I think it's a really a steal at $3.33 per month billed annually.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And if you don't want the annual payment, you want to go month by month, you just want to give it a shot, then you sign up and it's $4.16 per month. That's the latest pricing I just checked this morning.
These are the random price points, but so like basically 40 to 50 bucks a year.
Right.
To never have to like find my bio again.
Exactly. And I got a bonus tip for you.
Okay.
What I did recently, so if you have a WordPress website and if you use PrettyLink, if you use PrettyLink to save whatever links, it could be, let's say, your affiliate link of some product or whatever. So you got all the links. What I did, I said, like, I'm tired of going back into PrettyLink, log into my website, figure out, or maybe you have a spreadsheet, but you may not remember the link. And people always ask me, can you send me the link for XYZ? And like, oh, okay, I kind of remember, but I'm not 100% sure. So I go check. Now, what I did with TextExpander, I thought like, oh, I got an idea. I exported all my PrettyLinks links, and I reformatted. I had to reformat because the way TextExpander import works. And I imported all my PrettyLinks and created abbreviation. So all my slugs in the PrettyLink, I added a prefix like X.
Okay. That makes sense to me. Yeah.
And then once I imported, I just did that like a few days ago for the first time ever. And it works like champ.
So you can like tag basically create a TextExpander thing, a snippet for your affiliate links.
Yes. So your snippet is actually the link.
Oh, yes.
That you created. And your abbreviation is like, let's say I have one for RoboForm.
Right.
And all I need to type, anybody wants a link, my affiliate link for RoboForm, all I need to type in on my device, any device, Mac, iOS, the iPhone, and I type X RoboForm. Boom.
Oh, that's brilliant. I know some of you guys listening in are like, what are Mike and Anil talking about right now? But I promise you, this will make a lot of sense. You know what I'll do? I'll put some screenshots in the show notes for today. But, that's awesome. Because affiliate links are so ugly, right?
Yes.
And then when I have to PrettyLink them or bit.ly them or whatever, basically, if you don't know what PrettyLink is, it makes the link pretty, right?
Yes.
We have this ugly link like with all these numbers and it's really long, especially for affiliate commissions. And PrettyLink makes it look nicer, but now, like what I would do is I would always go back into my affiliate center or dig up the email where my original link was, and then, okay, I'm getting this app ASAP.
It's so much. It saves you with so much of pain, and time both.
Awesome. Okay, so about $40 a year, whether you pay monthly, $3.33 a month per year upfront if you per month. For the year if you pay up front, or $4.16.
Yeah, $40 or so.
Yeah. That's nothing. All right. This is awesome. Okay, I'm going to try this out, and I'm going to let you guys know how this works for me because this sounds amazing. Anil, thank you so much for TextExpander, and TextExpander, thank you for making the name of your product so easy to remember.
Sure. Yeah, you're welcome.
Right? Yeah. All right. Thanks. Okay, we'll see you back on the next productivity tip corner. All right, great tip from Anil there. Hey, man, check that. Check out TextExpander. I love the joking around. This is good fun, right? Sometimes technology helps. Sometimes it's getting in trouble. Just got to be savvy, all right? Okay, so good stuff there.